Yeah, I got shifting down. I just need to, I think another part of like the jerkiness of shifting is like I don't shift it, like one thing my brother was telling me is like higher RPMs, I should shift in higher RPM, but I just need to get used to the RPM range, because I think I'm going to like stress the bike out even though it's literally designed for high RPM. So that's something I have to get used to. Yeah, other than that, I mean, this bike's awesome. I can't say it enough. Like, I'm literally like 6'3" and I don't feel big on it. I mean, if I wear like my work boots sometimes, like it's hard to adjust like my feet for shifting, but like that's like little. It's something so stupid. But like the bike itself, I mean, it cruises fine at like 65, no issues, like without stressing the engine out too much. Because if I'm gonna be on the highway, I'm not trying to stress out the engine for long periods of time. But people said like 7,000 RPM was like cruising, like for a good amount of power, like passing power and stuff. So yeah, this does the job. I mean, it's perfect commuter, literally everything you can ask for, like literally in every aspect. Comfort, reliability. According to like some other people's reviews of this bike, like they've had like no issues with it besides just, I mean, maintenance. I mean, that's part of every single vehicle you buy. But we got like a 3-year maintenance plan. My brother and I like both did. One thing I do, like one thing my brother we both have noticed, including even my parents too, it's like with videos and stuff, whenever we make them, like when I start talking, I like forget what I was saying because I'm just like focusing on the road. And I mean, I guess that's, I mean, it's fine, but it's like, I don't know, it's not really a moto vlog material. But I just enjoy like just riding and, I don't know, videoing. Even if it's not for motovlogging, for insurance purposes, it's good. Like having a GoPro, basically just a dash cam on your helmet. You don't even need a GoPro. You literally just need like a cheap action camera or something. That'll be perfectly fine. Something that's clear enough to look at license plates. Oh my god, such a nice fucking bike, dude. Sorry, I kind of want to follow this guy and just like chill. Holy shit. Sorry, there's like, I've never seen a Blackhawk like that fly that low, or even in residential areas. That's crazy. It's so fucking cool. What's up, man? It's just another reason, bro. Just like, I don't know, what was I even talking about anyway? Oh, the MT-03s and like, or the bike. But yeah, I mean this bike literally is everything you could ask for a beginner. I'm fine with it. I mean, it's gonna last for a while, so. See, man. Oh, I think there's like an air show or something going on, because there's usually not Blackhawks even this close to an airport. Like, usually it's at military bases and stuff, because there's a military base like by my house. I guess it's like, well, it's a little bit farther away, but apparently it's like the third biggest multi-forces base in the US. So there's a lot of traffic that happens around here. There's a lot of like transport and stuff of like troops or whatever, training exercises. That guy's bike was so nice. Censored. But yeah, I mean, if you guys are beginner riders or whatever, if you guys are watching this, get like, I don't know, you can get like a 600cc if you really want, or like a bigger bike and not have to grow into it. I don't know, but a lot of the used ones were just like expensive, and I don't know, this bike just looks cool in my opinion. So, is there baseball games? No. There's softball though. Nah, it's fine. Oh, there is baseball. No way. Oh, it's practice though. No way. I kind of want to watch a game. Nah, I don't know. It's fine. Oh, that gate was open. Dang it. I love riding, like, so far. I mean, it's like, I'm still a beginner, obviously, but I don't think I'm gonna quit anytime soon. I mean, I might do it for the rest of my life, even though maybe sometimes if like I sell my bike and I can't afford another one or whatever, then I'll just like still have my license or endorsement, and then I'm able to still use motorcycles and like ride them, but maybe I don't own one. This bike should last a while, and I mean, we have a 3-year maintenance plan for it, as long as we use those services wisely. Or it was like 3-year plan, or the first 6 services or something like that, which, I mean, that should be plenty enough. The bike's supposed to get service every like 4,000 miles, I think. Oh my god, I want to go in that lane. Shit. It's like we can go to group rides, but it's like we don't know where any group rides are at. So it's kind of pointless. I mean, honestly, unless we see other people like I do now. I'm trying to follow them. I don't care if I just went this way. Hey, you got it from Nash too. This is what it's all about right here, dude. You got, oh, they have nice ass bikes too. That's all she's got. That's kind of why I got another like kind of a smaller bike. It's because I want to like limit myself and not go too crazy, like especially as a beginner. I'd rather like hone in my skills and then like years down the line like upgrade. I mean, I feel like 300, 400 is a good starting point. I have no issues with 300cc, at least this bike. I mean, it has plenty of torque. It's very like controllable. It's nimble. It's easy to control. It's solid. Yeah, my brother gets this bike service tomorrow or whatever. He like stripped an engine mount bolt, the inside of the engine mount, like one side. So it's like when he was installing frame sliders, the mount stripped or whatever because he didn't put the bolt in correctly. But yeah, and then he has to get his like full diagnostic, like single first service 600-mile thing. But yeah, after that we should be golden. Hopefully they like understand that we're just trying to learn bikes and like at least do some maintenance and stuff. Like I can do oil changes and all that, but like I mean, I'm pretty sure we could do brakes as well, like later on. I don't think I have to worry about it for the next like 2 years. So and it's not like we track these bikes, it's like we just commute on them, go around town, you know. So they should last a little while. Ooh, geese. Oh, what do you know? That's crazy. What a nice guy. Yeah, this bike's plenty fun. According to reviews, like experienced riders like them more sometimes than their bigger bikes because they're just easier to control and like just have more like relaxed rides on. I mean, 600s and stuff, like they're fine. I mean, I would want to get like a 600. I don't know if I get a leader bike. There's kind of no point, at least for the purposes that I would use it for. I just don't really see a need for a leader bike unless you're a speed demon. But I'm not a speed demon. But yeah, I got like an exhaust for my bike or whatever just because like the stock muffler, it was alright. I mean, it had a nice rumble. I just wanted to get something a little bit louder. I'm kind of glad I didn't get my brother's exhaust because I work at like like early mornings anyways. I'm happy with my exhaust. Like I don't see a need for anything else unless you're like gonna race. This is probably gonna be a street purpose only bike. Just learn basics of riding. I mean, I could make this like a track bike or something. I'm not gonna think that far ahead. Like, I'm just happy to be riding, just happy to have my own motorcycle, my own vehicle, something that I, you know, paid for with my own money, something that I'm happy with. And it's like I said earlier or whatever, with like this getting like a lower cc bike, it's like you can kind of limit yourself. You can have fun legally. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to have like a big bike to like have fun. I mean, you can literally mob around on a Grom and have fun. Like, you can have fun legally. Brother got like new levers and stuff. It's also because he dropped his bike, but he had to fix his clutch a little bit, because I mean, if you get new levers, that like screws with the clutch engagement or like friction zone, so he had to do that. And I think he fixed it, and then he put on frame sliders. Fortunately, he screwed that up. If you guys have any like MT-03s or whatever, like if any of you guys ride or want to ride, I mean, I think getting like MT-03 is perfectly fine, perfectly suitable. Z400 kind of just depends on your style of riding, what type of bikes you like. You can get like a Honda Rebel 300 or 500 if you want to get brand new bikes. If you want to go that route, you can get, you know, even like an SV650 would be kind of cool. I was thinking of getting that, but I just didn't have enough money, because I bought it straight up. I didn't pay any like financing for it or like credit or loans on it. I just bought it straight up. Yeah, I would just say like stick within your budget. Don't splurge on something that, like, I don't know, if you just want to get a faster bike because everyone else has one, like, don't do that. Get a nice like 400cc bike or 300cc or whatever. Everyone's situation's different though, so like with me, I just commute around town, go on some frequent highway trips. I don't go long distances, like 2 hours away type like trips, but I do like maybe 30-45 minutes sometimes. I mean, it just depends on your situation. I mean, you could splurge, like spend more money on a bigger bike and not have to buy one like later on. That's fine. But I was just saying, like, in terms of emotionally buying one just because everyone else has one, even though you might not be able to afford one, there's always, I mean, you can get a loan on it and stuff. I think in most cases, if you get a loan, you have to like pay full coverage insurance. This is just from my experience, like with the companies that I've gotten quotes from, like full coverage on like a 650 is like crazy. It's like $5,000 a month, or not $5,000 a month, $5,000 a year, which is like, I think like $800 a month for like a regular 650. They're literally perfect for any aspect, like street riding, highway riding, long distances, track. If you're one of the riders that just go on trips, long distances, like adventure bike style, like really high cc bikes, I mean, you can do that. I'm just saying, like, for a kid my age or like a younger dude, just not having any support from anyone else, it's just you buying one, then like no insurance, like family coverage insurance or whatever, like co-signers, none of that shit. I would just get a kind of a lower cc. If you're a daredevil, go ahead and get one like higher cc, but you know, it just depends. But I'm just rambling. I'm just talking because I'm really trying to hear my mic audio quality, and I hope it's good. But yeah, I don't know. Well, hopefully some of the things I said, you know, hold value to any of you. I will say, take a course, all that stuff. I mean, I think it's mandatory in some states. But yeah, just take a course. Like, don't be stupid, you know. That's why, again, I bought a 321cc, but I bought like one with good torque. It's literally an R3, just a different body and different gearing. That's what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It's not 5 a.m, pitch black, dog shit mic quality, or hopefully that part isn't in this video, dog shit mic quality. But anyways, yeah.